Anastasia at a gorgeous waterfall location, and I want to just talk for a minute about love and the boldness of love. You know, speaking of healing the heart right now, which I feel on this spring equinox day, to be in the forest, to be feeling the forest love, it reminds me and it makes me think of how we are so much like nature, so much like the forest, so much like the trees of the forest, if you will. You know, you don't see the trees leaning over to see what the other tree's doing. They're just standing tall in themselves, and some are leaning down toward the water, and some are crooked, and some are going this way and that. Some are giant, some are thin. Some have been burned, some have been carved out, hollowed, and yet they are all so beautiful, and they make up the texture of the forest. So as we begin to awaken to the fullness that we are, and we identify that many of us are wounded from love, you know, let alone just other things in life, but we're wounded from love. Our hearts have been ripped open. Perhaps we feel like we don't have much strength left, or maybe it's made us extra strong and we feel tough even, shielded even. I'm going to walk up here behind this tree. This tree is phenomenal. Speaking of burned trees looking amazing. So as we recognize the beauty that being who we are, having the heart we do, exactly as we do, is actually the most magnificent part about us. Oh, this is the most magnificent part of these trees too. You simply must see this openings here in this massive guy. Anyway, I want to just take a moment with this massive tree and do a little heart breathing. And again, like yesterday, we tuned into heart and navel. I'm really feeling this equinox, balancing these two places, our power source and our heart, our ability to give and receive love. I just want to chant here with the tree, if you would with me. Love, 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 we return to love, 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 we return to love, return to love. It's actually not an option anymore. It's a requirement that we turn to love. We learn how to love each other like the trees in the forest together. And we stop seeing another as an intruding being, but as the river that's flowing through at this moment, or the rain that's falling, or that tree that just fell down the cliff. You know, to have compassion, humility, and gratitude in each other's presence for what we each are going through, which is always a lot for everyone. I don't know a single person that isn't needing that kind of support at any moment. So we simply must return to love, to feel the love, and I send you my love here from the Redwoods in Northern California. Anastasia.